School can be a scary and difficult place for most students. Students now more than ever are dealing with anxiety, depression, and stress. The modern world poses reasons for these feelings, and school enhances them even more. Today we're going to be discussing the standard school environment and how it's becoming outdated in today's world. Before we jump into it, make sure to like, follow, and comment if you enjoyed this content. And make sure to check out our other TenneyTube video here where we covered how long class periods should be. The first thing we want to discuss is class size. It's standard to walk into a classroom today and see it full of 25 to 40 students. Many schools have increased class sizes to reduce staffing and costs, which deteriorates the students' ability to learn effectively in the classroom. The more students are packed into a tight room, the less personalized the lessons and learning becomes. In addition to this, it doesn't promote student participation, as many students find it better and easier to just fade into the background. This learning style isn't always helping with students' academic growth. You may be thinking that tutoring is a good supplement to the standard teaching style, as it gives the students more time to digest the info in the classroom, as well as allowing the students to ask questions in a more accessible way. More and more schools are experimenting with this new approach to the standard educational model. One of these approaches is taking the familiar one-to-one setting of tutoring and applying it to an entire curriculum. It's something we've been doing here at the Tenney School for 50 years. One-to-one learning allows for flexibility of a customized curriculum. What this means is that the curriculum adjusts with the student so that it's always at the right pace for the student. If a student's finding work too easy, the teacher can begin incorporating more complex lessons and vice versa. Many students find this style of learning less stressful too. Gone are the days of in-class social pressure and distractions. The student is better equipped to learn in a one-to-one setting where they feel comfortable with the teacher and the workload they're currently experiencing. So this begs the question, what about socialization? Well, here at the Tenney School, we split our day into thirds. The first third of the student's day is in one-to-one setting with the core teachers. This means all subjects are being taught in one-to-one setting for core curriculum. The second third of the day is spent in a small group. These are generally elective subjects or labs where the teachers are better taught with a group of students than in a one-to-one setting. The final third of the day is spent in homeroom. This is where the students may study, take tests, or complete a homework assignments before heading home. We found this process works wonders for students who find a typical school classroom too impersonal, stressful, or difficult. The final thing I wanted to talk about is class length. This is a heavily debated topic, but we are firm believers in the 30-minute class period. This is based on evidence we found working with students and seeing their attention spans drop after the 30-minute class. This means that students will better retain information in the first 30 minutes of class when compared to the rest of class. If you want a more detailed breakdown of why we chose the 30-minute, you can click on the link here to watch the video on the subject. We hope that you have found this video interesting and informative in talking about the benefits of one-to-one learning and shorter class periods. As always, we'd love to hear from you. Write your thoughts in the comments section below and we'll get back to you. As always, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and click on the bell icon to be reminded whenever a new video releases. Be sure to check out all the links in the description if you're curious about the power of one and what we do for our students. See you on the next one.